At Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens, daily till 4, Saturdays till 3, in the same blooming place since 1952.
Each morning, we wake up thankful to live in a free nation with liberty and justice for all. But sometimes those liberties can be put in jeopardy, and you may have questions about what to do or who to call. Let Doc Blanchard of Blanchard, Miriam, Adele, and Kirkland help you find the answers. Attorneys at law since 1974 and located in downtown Ocala. If you have legal issues, don't go it alone. Call 352-732-7218. Blanchard, Miriam, Adele, and Kirkland, helping protect your liberties every day.
Now you did it. Are you completely insane? He's back. He, who must not be named. The man, the myth. The only guy in Ocala to eat his own weight in fried pickles. Twice. Now, you asked for it. Sorta. Live and in person. It's Tom Schmitz.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks. You know, I listen to the news as well. I got half an ear turned towards the news when you hear something that perks your interest, and I did in the last news break, where it said Joe Biden signed a executive order requiring masks at all federal properties, and then he gave a speech without a mask on. I'm okay with that. I understand you don't want to be muffled and everything. But then when asked about it, a spokesman said, we got more important things to deal with right now than this. I thought the most important thing they had to deal with, he says, for the first 100 days, most important thing he has to deal with is COVID-19 and the response to it. Wearing masks help, according to Joe Biden, wearing a mask helps combat COVID-19. And that's the most important thing he's got on his agenda, according to him. So how's his spokesman say there's more important things to deal with than wearing a mask because that helps prevent COVID-19, according to Joe Biden? Hypocritical. And then another thing that made me laugh, I saw this story, and I literally laughed out loud from deep in my big old fat belly. And believe me, when I laugh from deep within my fat big old belly, it's a laugh. And here's why. You know, if you go, and you can do this, if you go to www.antifa.com, you can do it right now. I'm going to do it as we're on the air. www.antifa.com. Antifa.com. And then you press enter. And it takes you to the Joe Biden White House. Get the latest from the White House. That's where it takes you. When you go to Antifa.com, you can do it. I'm not making this up. Put in Antifa.com. It redirects you to whitehouse.gov. That's fact. If you put in Antifa.com, it redirects you. When you press enter, it redirects you to whitehouse.gov. Try it yourself. You'll see that I'm not making this up. Well, that's what makes me laugh, because Antifa's Joe Biden's friend. Or maybe they're not. Anti-government, anti-fascist protesters claiming to be part of Antifa in Portland and Seattle vandalized the Democratic Party office and other buildings, scuffled with police, and when asked why, they said, we're protesting against Joe Biden's inauguration. They were dressed in black with their face covered. They broke windows, glass doors at the Democratic Party of Oregon's business offices, spray painted an anarchist symbol over the party sign, and they posted the video on social media to show it. When asked, what are you doing? They said, look, we didn't want Donald Trump. We don't want Joe Biden. We want revenge for police who murder people, imperialist wars, and fascist massacres. 8 people were arrested in Portland on suspicion of offensive, including rioting and reckless burning. 2 people were arrested in Seattle. They scuffled with police. About 150 of them scuffled with police, with their skateboards and their bicycles and their sticks. That's from a statement in Portland. But you go to Antifa.com and it takes you right to the whitehouse.gov. Well, Antifa doesn't seem like they're supporting Joe Biden either. You're president now, pal. They hate you now. We don't want Biden. We didn't want Trump. We don't want Biden. We want revenge for the police who murder innocent people, imperialist wars, and fascist massacres. That's Antifa. Yet when you put Antifa.com in, it takes you to whitehouse.gov. I can't make this stuff up, folks. I really can't make it. I'm sorry. I should. No, it's funny. It's. Antifa.com takes you to whitehouse.gov, and yet Antifa destroyed the Democratic Party office in Portland, saying, we didn't want Trump, we don't want Biden. We want revenge for police who murder, we want revenge for imperialist wars, and we want revenge for fascist massacres. So, Joe Biden, they don't like you either, pal. Now it's your president. Oh, that's good stuff right there. I don't care who you are. That's funny right there. I don't care who you are. I mean, look. Antifa's a different group, folks. They're a bunch of pandered to, given everything that they could ever want in life, white kids, most of them, who think they found their purpose in life now by seeking revenge for what they think are a mass group of murders, the police across the United States, which is categorically false. Are there a few bad cops? Sure there are. Are there a few bad politicians? More than a few. Are there a few bad people in the world? Yes. But not everybody gets painted with that broad stroke, that broad brush. But Antifa wants to. These are people who do not like law and order. They don't like anybody trying to tell them what to do, and they think that they're supposed to be given everything. And when you don't give it to them, they destroy things. But Joe Biden went after him. He wanted them to be part of his group. You go to Antifa.com, it takes you to whitehouse.gov. Well, now they're destroying the Democratic thing. They go, we didn't like Trump, we don't like Biden. We want revenge. Hi, caller, who's this?
Yeah, they want revenge for things that didn't actually happen. And the news media is complicit. Virtually every encounter between a person of color and the police is incorrectly categorized as racist. People that were armed were characterized as being unarmed. This is false reporting.
Well, Jim, CNN said it was fiery, but mostly peaceful protesting.
Mostly peaceful.
Yeah, fiery though. They had to say fiery because buildings were on fire, so they couldn't deny that. But it was mostly peaceful. Yeah. And the fact that when you go to Antifa.com, it redirects you to the whitehouse.gov. And the quote from Antifa. This is not anything. This is a quote from Antifa. We didn't want Trump. We don't want Biden. We want revenge for police who murder. We want revenge for imperialist wars. And we want revenge for fascist massacres. They don't want politicians. They don't want politics.
By massacring innocent people.
Yeah, that's what they say. And know what do? They go out and destroy innocent people's jobs, buildings, livelihoods, and that's okay. That's, you can massacre people that way, but you're doing it in the name of, fighting massacres. So it's okay, Jim. Didn't you know that?
I missed that article, I guess.
Yeah, they probably didn't teach it at the two universities we went to. That's what it was, Jim.
Right.
Well, when we went to the university then, they may teach it there now. You never know.
Yeah.
Thanks for the call.
Have a good day.
Yeah, when I saw that, I laughed because I know that Antifa.com takes you right to Joe Biden's website, whitehouse.gov now. It was the Joe Biden, Kamala Harris website. Now it takes you to whitehouse.gov. And Antifa said, we don't want him. We don't like him now. He's president now. He's part of the establishment. We don't like him. Here's a secret for you Antifa people. He's been part of the establishment for 47 frickin' years. Why don't you get that through your thick little heads? You skateboard-wielding jackasses. You know, just once. I know you probably shouldn't say things, but just once. Wouldn't it be fun to have a little 20-something-year-old, 21, 22-year-old Antifa come up to me and say, I don't like the way you're talking, and take a swing at me? Oh! I'm like the Toby Keith song. I'm not as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. Boy, I'd live for that. That'd make me feel young again. I'm kidding, folks. I'm kidding. Or am I? You never know. We're going to take a break. When we come back, I'll give you things to do this weekend around Ocala. A lot going on in Ocala. A lot of things you can do this weekend that are fun, looks like. I'll tell you about those next. 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA, The Source.
Hi, this is JP from Penn Flooring here in Ocala. I would like to invite you to come in and visit our spacious showroom where we have solutions for every style and budget. From wall-to-wall carpet to hardwood floors and tiles, we have an unsurpassed selection of flooring. At Penn Flooring, we've provided quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Visit our website at pennflooring.com or come by our showroom, 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge. Penn Flooring, quality customer service with a family touch.
Veterans Helping Veterans USA. Call 352-433-2320. We help veterans and their families with limited financial assistance, counseling, employment referrals, and a food and clothing bank. You can help in making a huge difference in the veterans' lives we serve by donating food, clothing, household items, or direct financial assistance. All donations are tax deductible. Veterans Helping Veterans USA. 352-433-2320. Thank you for your attention, and God bless America.
Hi, this is Tish. I've been with the station a long time, and the best part of my job is the nice people I work with. My decades of experience gives me the background to help businesses reach their goals. Whether your business is large or small, before you make your next marketing decision, give me a call. The number is 352-732-8000, or email me at Tisha, T-I-S-H-I-A, at WOCA.com. Working together, we can come up with a marketing plan that works.
Oh, hey, Grandpa. Oh, hey, Grandpa. Hey, Grandpa.
Yes, buddy?
Can you take me fishing this weekend?
I'd love to. Have you noticed a change in your hearing over the years? Missing the little things in life? Visit Beneficial Hearing in Ocala today. Their expert team of audiologists will make sure you never miss a moment. Call Beneficial Hearing today at 352-629-4418 or visit them online, beneficialhearing.com.
Hi, Matt Wilkerson here, your Verizon representative with news that will hum your car, make it smart and safe. How? With the new Hum device by Verizon. You can rest assured you're never alone. Flat tire? Lost? Accident? For $10 a month, Hum by Verizon has you covered. And I will come to you in Marion County to install the Hum for free. Time to call me at 352-528-0020. Are you ready to hum along? Call 352-528-0020.
Hey, folks, here's your invitation to Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens for this year's